women know more about what I'm supposed to do
than what they
than
supposed
what
to
you
do.
when they supposed to do.
What they supposed to do is like, oh, we being sexist. No, but you being sexist with me, I'm supposed to provide, protect, do all these things, make sure your hair and other
But
feet
I'm
done.
saying that be the extent of it. Like that's all you know.
That's all you know.
And I can't protect what I can't correct.
That's a good one.
If you just doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, and the notion is, oh, don't tell me what to do, I can't be corrected.
Obviously, you don't want to be here then. This is not where you want to be.
You know what I'm saying? I can't correct you, so I can't protect you. So back in the studio, I got my son, Cameron William Xavier Mays. He back in the studio. I'm just doing some testing, man. He ain't been here in a while, so I'm just doing some testing, just having a little conversation. Tell me how it's been going with you.
It's been a challenge, but I'm blessed. Just finished the overtime on my shift where I work at. We back on, got my days back off. Make sure I can't see Pops real quick. Check him out.
Yeah. You have been making some changes as far as your career. Like you've been pretty moving up. How you been feeling about that?
I'm blessed and I'm happy for it. It's been a lot. I wouldn't say overwhelming, but it's definitely been a lot of different situations I can't really explain, like dealing with the corporate world now, like dealing with taking myself out of the operation and then more of office space, accounting for more numbers, things like that. It's a little bit different now.
Yeah, I would love to have, I had a job where I didn't have to use my hands. Like even now, I want to be able to not have to use my hands. Like now it's just like where you at, I see you like in the office more, using more of your brain and delegating stuff like that. Is that how it is?
Yeah, so you do that, but it's tenfold. So now when you're using your brain, like you're constantly thinking over and over and over again, like you get mentally tired. Like it's to the point like my mind's so stretched, like I think about everything like 10 times or like 10 steps ahead, like attendance wise, money wise, financially wise. It's more like you the planning before the planning. So now I plan for somebody else to do the work. You know what I'm saying? And then even in the event, if they don't come, I'm planning and executing the work at the same time.
But do you feel like you being stretched or challenged now?
Oh, definitely challenged, but not stretched, no.
You don't think you're being stretched?
Nah, not really. I feel like I'm being right where I need to be because I want to be to the top. I want to be the best at this. Like, I really enjoy this job. I want to see how far I can go with it. Stretch, nah, but challenge is definitely a thing because I never thought I was going to be in this field, operations or anything like that. I never thought I was going to be in this field. So when it comes to that, it just expanded my what I didn't think of myself. Like you could really be dealing with a professional. Like let's be real, I never thought I was going to be like a professional guy. Like I never thought I was a.
No, I'm with you on that.
Like suit and tie never my thing, but I'm doing it in a way I'm a casual wear, and we talking amongst people. We talking about high dollar value things, immediate issues, things like that. I could deal with that. But what I have been noticing is like when you deal with this type of stuff and the emotion behind it, the seriousness behind it, like you be like, you take a step back, like, man, you really, oh.
How does what you dealing with now help you in your personal life?
What I deal with now, I definitely keep you intact with your emotions for real. Because at any given moment you pop off, you could be unemployed for real. So now it keep me like, I guess in the sense of more composed and don't take a lot of stuff personally because it's just business at the end of the day. The saying I got on my little wall is like, it's just business. It's just business.
Well, I don't know if that saying really, maybe sometimes like in your intimate relationships, I don't know if that really works.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But in the relationships wise, for me, I ain't really been paying attention to relationships as it is right now. I may date here and there, is on a third, but I haven't really dove back into that relationship thing. And I'm actually glad I haven't because it'll be distracting me from what I'm trying to do. Yeah. So how would it help me?
You know, a lot of guys don't even get to that side note. Like a lot of guys don't. Like they think they can do both or because one is, it's competing. Like one going to win. Either you're going to chase the chicks or you're going to be more focused on growing into your field.
No. So here's how I think about that. So when it's multiple steps. When I think about that, I had the situation when I was trying to do this in a relationship. And now I was always taking into account how they would feel about it. And that really wasn't optimal for me because it would have stunted my growth where I'm at now. Yeah. With that being said, with that situation being over and me just focusing purely on self, I noticed that my growth was more rapid. Like I'm doing X, Y, Z. And that only was because I was more available to do more things. Like I wouldn't have wanted to do nights if I had a relationship going like, nah, I want to do that. Or I take into account like, nah, this our time. So with that being said, it's more like this is the most, and how can I say this is the most success I felt being by myself than I've had in a long time. So just me focusing on me, regardless of that, work nights or you do extended shifts, anything like that, I don't got nothing to worry about, you know. So it's just strictly focused on that and then focusing on myself. Now, with that being said, how would that help me in relationships? Just the patience you got to have for people definitely, most certainly, adds to the pot of your skill for sure.
Yeah.
Like you got to have patience to deal with people, especially when money is involved. You got to have patience with people, especially when they tired, stuff like that. The patience and understanding people in a different way is something that I can say it's a huge skill.
Yeah, I think that's transferable to relationships too, to being patient. So I'm glad you're learning that. I'm glad you just you going trying to figure out you in your corporate role and just figuring out you. And it's like, are you missing the relationship piece, or you like you super focused where I'm cool?
No, I'm cool. I'm talking to somebody right now. We're taking it slow, but she understand. You know what I'm saying? Like but thing is, if you play back the last one, like, I need somebody. Are you gonna see me say I need somebody that work hard as me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing, because now you don't got to worry about the nothingness. What I mean by nothingness is there's too much free time, too much idle time. If y'all both got the same type of agenda, it should be no type of issue. So I'm talking to somebody right now, taking it slow, but I'm definitely like, it's not no issue where I got to do this and this. Oh, it's been, I ain't got time.
What changed from the last relationship to this possible relationship to where you like each relationship, like you see it in women all the time, like they like become different people each relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what did you change to say like, oh man, I need this, I won't accept this, I whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Yeah. I set boundaries right off the bat. I set boundaries like almost immediately. Like, this is what I do. This is what I don't like. This is what I do like. This is what I can give you at this moment of time.
Yeah.
This is what I expect at this time. I got no expectations. This is what I do not like. We'll just go from there. I do work extended periods of time, X, Y, Z. Kind of find out she do the same thing. So it's not too much of a conflict, So
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's definitely. But it's not like obligation. No, we ain't doing that right now. So like, I see you when I can. You make time for me, I make time for you. But understand I'm grinding right now. It's the same way for her.
So, but outside of like the romantic or intimate relationships, like what's your perception now of your family relationship?
Oh man, so with my family relationships, I definitely took a step back and understood that relationships is something that you really gotta cherish and harbor. Like, relationship is a real thing. Like, you never know what somebody do for you if you just be yourself and be there for when they need you. Like, it's huge. Like, recovering relationships, like me and you recover relationship, me and Chris relationship, like my mom relationship, I'm still working upon that. Like, it's just I feel like in the beginning of this year, I had a hard reset on everything. And I appreciate it because it helped me like be more understanding of people, just in a different way. Like, this is what you require for these relationships. Like, anything that you need in life is based upon relationship. You don't got to have nothing else, but you got a solid relationship with something. You can navigate your way through anything.
Man, that's crazy you say that. Like, when you start to look at stuff, when you start to look at like me and you, father and son, or if I looked at my dad, you start to have a compassion of like, dang, I was pretty hard on him. Because maybe I didn't understand, like, dang, so now I'm a man, I didn't understand, so now I'm like, dang, I get it, man. You ain't even have it all to give. Somebody was requiring something that you ain't even have.
You didn't know what to do with, right?
So now if you doing a hard reset this year, you like, now I can understand when somebody say like, I can't do, or I'm busy, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm not emotionally there. Now you like, I was there before. So now you got a different appreciation in relationship. I get it. Maybe not hold them too much to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Don't take things too personal, because everybody going through something. Like, you never know what they're going through unless you ask. If they feel like they're open to tell you, then for sure. But like, let people come to you in their own time. Yeah. Don't take nothing personal. Don't take nothing personal, because everybody going through their own battle silently. So that's what I learned going through my issues and things like that. Like, I'm glad I went through them though, because it opened my eye to see what really going on.
Yeah. But now you be like, you be wondering, like, people be so wondering, like, man, why people don't do this? Why this person don't do that? But then you will be faced with that same situation and be like, I see they was busy, or they had some issues going on at home and they just wanted space to be able to grow or learn or figure their situation out. They didn't want to. They didn't have time to really explain what they was going through. They just wanted space.
Yeah.
So sure. No, that's definitely a growth.
And when you let them do that, like, they'll come to you easier than you think. Like, hey, man, hey, this was going on. I was going through X, Y, Z at the time. Appreciate you. There wasn't no bad feelings.
Yeah.
Like I got my guy friend, like I just had a friend that's moved to Scottsdale. He moved, he ain't hear from like 2-3 weeks. He's like, man, I was going through a reset. Like, I didn't know what's going on. I thought I couldn't make it. Don't feel. I'm like, no, you good, man.
No, I'm saying you was hitting him, and
I called him,
and he wasn't answering, or you just y'all just didn't hear from
so
each other.
I called him, he ain't answer. And I called him again, maybe like 4 days later, he still ain't answer. So he hit me back a week later, like, hey, this was going on. Oh man, I understand, because I know when I moved in my apartment, stuff was moving so overly fast. I'm like, man, you got to pay for what? You got to do X, Y. You got to this on my own. Oh, okay, cool. And like toilet paper don't fall on trees, like, you know. So yeah, when you get into your own realm, that's why I was so happy for him. Like I told him before he left, like jump off that porch would be a different feeling.
Yeah. No, man. And Scottsdale, that's the spot you want to be.
That's what I want to be at. So I'm actually happy he went out
there so he can see, so he can show you. So
yeah.
like, man, tell me what the lead is.
Let me know, because when I go down there, I'm ready to go down there. So I'm actually happy for him, but that's a relationship. Like even him just being able to just reach back and just be accountable for what he did, that's all I need. Like you even told me, like, man, somebody tell you they got an issue with you or anything like that, they actually care.
They do.
Yeah, so.
They do. Now, there are rare occasions where people like to bring up issues and just say nothing. But typically, when somebody brings something to you, it's because they feel or believe that you have the ability, power, or willpower, or the emotional fortitude to be able to change it. Mm-hmm. Like, we don't go nowhere. You don't go to Dunkin' Donuts or any type of establishment if you don't believe that they can like, you don't complain to a manager at a restaurant if you don't believe that they have the ability to fix it. Mm. You'll just write a bad review.
That'll be all.
That's it. No, they ain't gonna do nothing about it. I'm just gonna, like, there are people that just like to bark for no reason. But typically people they bring in an issue to you because they believe that you can fix it. Yeah. And to me, that's a high form of honor. Like you respect me enough to tell me, because you could have just talked bad about me, not said nothing, distance yourself. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying? But you respect me enough to say, hey man, Cam, I don't really like that. I know you mean well, but I just didn't like how it made me feel. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't even know I was doing that. I didn't even know I was saying that to you. Okay. Or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody feel what you feel till you say something.
They don't.
Like nowadays, they be like, oh, you know, my energy off. Man, I'm not the spirituality guy. I don't think about that. The energy off, man. I don't. Like, if you act in a certain way, I pick up on it. But everybody on this energy way, like, oh, your energy off, I don't feel that. Like, I can, based upon how you moving, I can go off that.
I do believe in some energy, but some of it is like, bruh, articulate what you thinking and you feeling, bruh.
Because I'm not a mind reader, so let alone am I an energy seeker, like, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what the one thing I've been big on, like, all your energy off. Nah, we ain't gonna say my energy off. Am I acting in a way that's different from what you're used to?
Or do you have an expectation of me to be something?
There we go.
That wasn't communicated to me.
Correct.
So you expecting me to be jovial, or you expecting me to be just happy-go-lucky, and that's not what I meant. So now my energy off. No, that you had an expectation of my persona or whatever, and that's not where I'm at today. That's not a me problem.
You can't expect me to be jovial every day.
No.
You can't expect that. Like just off the rip of how you feel every day, like when we battle as men every day, you can't expect me to be holly jolly jumpy. Nah, you got to understand me wherever I'm at. Like, everybody got seasons, everybody got emotions, but when it comes to like guys, you expect it to be one way at all times. So
where is your expectation of our relationship now in this pocket, in this season? Things change, but where's your expectation in it now for you?
Well, when we first started, I was like, man, wherever it go, it go. And then how we build from that is how we build from that. So now, just so y'all know, we do like a 6 a.m. call, right? It's called either 5 a.m., 6 a.m. call. Like, that's the thing I expect. Especially like if we up, give me a call before we go to work, you know what I'm saying? Give my eye clear, because one, it's useful to me because, all right, cool. Now I'm ready to talk when I get to the spot, because, you know, when you just quiet, you don't want to talk. Now y'all come off there in the office to everybody else. And that's the time it's like uninterrupted flow. So like, nobody can call, nobody can interrupt you, Chris, you, me, like, it's happened before, they tried, but nobody can interrupt what we talking about. And we got like a pure hour just to relate as men. Right. That's something I expect, you know what I'm saying? Now, it may not happen every day, every morning, because, you know, schedules be flicking on and off, or they got to do a call with me in a corporate, but that's something I expect. I always expect, like, hey, when I'm wrong or something that I didn't do right or I missed a step, call me out on it. I'm going to think about it for an extremely long time. But I appreciate that, because I've been where he'll figure it out. You know, I figured it out way too late, you know? Yeah. So now that's something I expect. Growing from it, like, I just wanted to keep on building. It's something that I wish I had a long time ago because I could have been somewhere vast than where I am now. But I'm glad we went through what we went through only because it showed how strong a relationship is because we went through so much adversity at first that we were able to come back and regroup.
Yeah, I can see that. My expectation? My expectation is, for us, is really just honesty. Honesty, one. Loyalty, second. Honesty. I told you when you was going through your go through with your relationship, I said, bro, you don't have to, like, this isn't a spot where you need to distance yourself from me. I want to be able to walk through life with you, whether it's the good areas or the bad areas. Mm-hmm. So honesty is very important because I want to feel like everything you saying, everything you tell me is the truth.
Right.
Like that's big for me. I want our relationship to grow and progress. Now, it's not going to be perfect because I'm not a perfect person. You're not a perfect person. And I'm saying not perfect, being like, I'm going to mess up. You're going to mess up. But if we stay to the main core of, man, respect, honesty, loyalty, and just, you can sprinkle in some transparency there. Like, I'm not above, man, that I don't know how. Explain to me how this was that because this didn't land well with me. Whatever X is, whatever that thing is. And then it's up to me to say, oh, man, maybe I sunned you in that moment. I'm randomly picking some stuff. Mm. So that's my expectation. You're a man. You've been a man for, so I don't expect you to tell me every nook and cranny of what's going on with you, but I want to feel like when you say what you say, it's 100. Mm. I don't want to question it because I got to question too many other things and other people. Like, I don't want to question it.
Yeah, so in that situation, I'm like, man, I've been dropping the ball. It's just the embarrassment. That showed me like the leaps and bounds I'll go for a relationship, for love. But that's like, you know how guys be. That's embarrassing. Like, everybody it's almost like a.
And when you say embarrassing, what you mean?
Like, how can I explain this to you? You know how you a simp for somebody? Like that, like, nah, you did what? You don't want to hear that type of thing. Like, especially somebody that's been through it. Like, you don't want to, from like, man, you would never understand what I'm going through. Mm-hmm. The whole time you done been through it, but I didn't see that. So a lot of things that I was doing, you probably felt or did feel, but I didn't see it. So I'm like, man, this is some new stuff. You don't know what's going on. Now, the whole time, it's actually the same thing, just different type of avenues for us. So everything is the same, just how the different ways it was being played. So that was embarrassing. Like, man, I'm letting myself accept lesser of what the relationship already was before and still tolerating more, like lying. Okay, you lied, ooh, it's cool. No, I shouldn't have to do that. Like, now it's to a point, you lied to me once, like, it's over. That's relationship-wise. So what's the point of that? Like, I'll be upfront with you. Like, this is what I got going on. I can't waste no time.
But see, to your point, I get cringy when people like, oh, man, I'll never do that.
Yeah, you will.
Until you get into that situation, you don't know how.
You don't know how. Like, there's some things I was like, I'll never do. Couldn't. I done did things I'm like, I had no business doing. And in that mindset, I'm like, I shouldn't probably be doing this, but maybe it's a fixed situation. Mm-hmm. So everybody, man, I'll never, or I'll do X, Y, Z. Man, let the right person come across you. Everything you said is out the window. Mm-hmm. For real, especially if you got love, like real love. Yeah, it don't matter. You're going to do whatever it takes just to try to fix the situation.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll never do. Yeah.
Now we got value systems, right? We got as men, we have value systems. So there's some things that I won't do to jeopardize my value, but that don't mean that my core value, but that don't mean that put myself in a situation where my heart is in a situation that I won't make adjustments and I may not be the same. Now, I'm not gonna indulge in no pedophilia. That's in my core value. Like, some things are just off limits, things of that nature. But when it comes to like relationship, like, man, I ain't begging no chick. Well, yeah, I'm married now, so I'm invested in a relationship. So who knows what I would do to keep that? You know what I'm saying? Or in business, if it's man, I ain't finna go back and forth. I'm in business, like, I want to keep the client, so I may have to, you know what I'm saying? Right. So,
man, I know about that. Yeah.
Right. So depending on the situation, you can't say, well, you will never do.
No, especially you'll never know what you're doing till it hit you. I learned that firsthand, like, from a guy, you like, I ain't going for that.
Yeah.
Let the situation
let
hit you.
the situation hit you. Yeah.
Yeah, you going for that, for real. Like, you'll be amazed just like off the strength of love what you let slide or what you'll turn a blind eye to.
Sure.
And then it's like, would it better the situation, make it worse? And actually the stuff you turn a blind eye to will actually make the situation worse because you just think it's one time, nah, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
Whatever you do, like we was talking about before, it's the all of a sudden.
Oh man.
Yeah, the all of a sudden.
That was crazy.
So now you got to make sure, like me moving forward, I make sure what I like to do, everything I do, how I move, it's up front. So now nothing is ever all of a sudden, and I'm not changing my schedule for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's never, I would never. No, this is where I'm at right now. So nothing changes between me and you. So now that mitigates what you would and wouldn't do because now you're acting. It's like a domino effect. You doing something, that they do something. Now y'all in a fight, y'all in an argument. Now it relates to y'all relationship is in jeopardy. Now you got to try to work your way back, and now is what you'll never do, right? And you're incorrect. Now you didn't change your whole schedule. Now you didn't did this. Now you didn't bought this. Now you didn't flew out. Man, look, the truth is you never know what you had till it's about to be gone or gone. So I remember that like tenfold, but I understood from that point, like I ain't really had much at that time. It was just, I ain't really had much at that time until I had to have like clear-minded, like by myself. Yeah, hey,
Like you was trying to make something work.
Make something work. Yeah, like I had like a cake with no sugar. Like this wasn't going to work anyway.
Right.
So like once I separated myself from it, just the blessings started flowing in. Like wish her the best for sure, but it had to happen for sure.
Think you still hurt by that relationship?
No, I ain't hurt. I'm cautious. No, I ain't hurt. I'm cautious because it's like I'm hurt. No, I'm hurt how it went. I'm glad how it went, but however, it had to happen. It didn't have to happen that way, but it had to happen. The separation had to happen.
Because we like you like this, and this was like a year ago. So you right in the year pocket of that.
Correct. Yeah.
So do you still feel like that's?
Nah, and actually, nah.
I mean, it's okay. You still feel
I'm gonna be
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
This $100 grand grant. I don't even think we would have made it if that situation never happened. We would have made it then. Because they've been like, at one point, I would have had a brain blast like, hey, this is not working. It's too much being invested the wrong way.
So when you recently had a situation where you was out and you felt like somebody wanted to crusade for that situation, did you feel like, man, I'm putting myself emotionally back in that, right, and I'm removed from that? Like, did you feel like those old things came back up in there, or you felt like you was already? I mean,
No, so I felt like I was seeing like similarities, and I instantly wanted to get out. So like I was out, and I felt like the same tendencies of what I just released myself from, same thing. I'm out of there. No, because for one thing, I ain't gonna tolerate disrespect, especially if I don't disrespect you. You know.
Right.
So right now in our dating pool, because you're married, in our dating pool, disrespect is almost like a accepted thing.
Never.
Yeah, like it don't matter what it is. Like you can be as cool as you want to be. That's a problem. You can be as we supposed to lead. No, they want to lead now. And anything below that, you'd be belittled for. So imagine you can be disrespected and belittled, and you still supposed to do all the things a man's supposed to do. But when you ask them, what are they supposed to do? The only thing they can give you is something is for free and or pre-owned. I'm not gonna get explicit with it, but I'm supposed to give you everything I work for and allow you to disrespect me, belittle me, and the only thing you give me in return, something that you got for free, didn't ask for, and pre-owned.
Man, never.
That's a hell of a deal, ain't it?
Never. It's not happening. Man, I recently said this on a recording I did. Like, women know more about what I'm supposed to do
than what they supposed to do.
When they supposed to do.
Yeah. And what they supposed to do is like, we being sexist. No, but you being sexist with me, I'm supposed to provide, protect, do all these things, make sure your hair enough.
But I'm saying that be the extent of it. Like, that's all you know.
That's all you know.
And I can't protect what I can't correct.
That's a good one.
If you just doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, and the notion is, don't tell me what to do, I can't protect what I can't correct. You can't be corrected.
Obviously, you don't want to be here then. It's obvious this is not where you want to be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't correct you, so I can't protect you.
Nah, that's something I had to learn the hard way. Like you want to, like now, believe it or not, the girl want to be females want to be masculine with it now. Like I had a female tell me one time, I'm the dominant one in the situation. So I asked her, does that mean you're taking up all the responsibility of a man? No.
Are you cherry picking?
Yeah. So how are you dominant in this situation? So do he get to stay home and twiddle his thumbs on Twitter while you at work all day? Like, do you? No, that's not a man. Okay. So how are you being a woman in this situation? And then to get an answer. Quite honestly, I stopped getting responded to. Cause see now the dating pool we at, man, it's like everybody got a point to prove, and I ain't got nothing to prove to you. You like me, you don't. You want to see how far this go or not? It's like who got the most this, that, and third. But everybody missing the core value. Like, do we have stability?
Yeah, but I think it's almost like decision fatigue. You got too many options. You know, social media, internet gave you more options to. It may be like, I see what you got. I'm gonna extract all of your talents, all of your resources, but I know it's probably somebody that got some more.
Yeah, you got options. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So now I don't have to feel like I'm gonna invest here because I can get something else.
Right. So it's easy to see other things.
It's just like Amazon. If I know I can take it back, I'm just gonna buy it because I know if I don't like it in a couple of days, I can just take it back.
Right.
And get my money back.
Okay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
So now you're not making a sound decision when you buying on the app.
Right.
You buying on the app, not thinking like, man, I got to make sure I read all the reviews. I got to make sure I'm doing all of the stuff. Make sure I'm buying what I'm buying because I can't get my money back.
Right.
Or they're gonna take something off the refund.
But how much time you got though? So now we talking about a purchase that can be done in a second.
But I'm saying the people y'all treating relationships like purchases.
It's a transaction.
It's a transaction.
Yeah. But now, what these transactions are actually very long transactions. And see, to me, I'd rather not even purchase it. So now, to your point, yeah, that's true. But then again, we got to put it into perspective. We got to go through the talking stage. We got to go through the dating phase. We got to go through the making time phase. All that stuff that I can't stand doing myself, but I had to just to get to know somebody. Like, I'm not finna sit up here and, there's guys that do it, go on dates all the time. Different women, dates. These dates cost money. Yeah, like me personally, I don't believe in the woman paying for the first date. Chivalry. I'm chivalry. I'll never let the woman pay for the first date. So if I'm taking out 4 women a week just to see, what's your favorite color? What's this? Like, look, man, I ain't got the time for that. So now I take my time with it and really just evaluate the person as he is and see how they come to me first. Like how they not like me go to them, like how they come to me, how they respond to me first. Then we'll go to that. There's guys out here that go on 5-6 dates a week. That's a lot of money for a date. Even an Olive Garden
But all these guys ain't spending or giving quality. You know what I'm saying? They ain't giving quality.
They're not giving quality, but they got to give something. It's definitely a currency.
I think that need to change. Like I don't know you.
Yeah, currency.
I'm married, so if I was dating today, I don't know you to continue to do all of these dates with these other people. Like we got this. Like I don't know you. Mm-hmm. What makes me want to invest in a steak dinner or white tablecloth dinner for what?
You'll never know until you do that.
No, yes, it's other ways. We can go for something else. We can just have a conversation.
You'll be talked about. In this dating, you'll be talked about. Because why? First date, you got to do something as far as you got to be worth the time and the value. So my idea of a first date, like I want to chill, kick it. Like it ain't gonna be nothing in the house. Like we can do something like simple, simplistic. It ain't cost me too much money. It's already cost me gas, treat you to some food. It ain't gonna be maestros or anything like that. It's gonna be a good eats. However, women we dating today, and I'm speaking for when I say we, it's like that's the bar. Like you got to go here. Like you got to get dressed up. You got to go to Maestro's, Roof Chris, Steakhouse just to get to the service of let's have a conversation. Yeah. Because to the women, they have so many options. However, women don't understand yet, or they don't see yet, or they understand, don't want to believe it. That just makes them more susceptible to you're just an object to me right now. And then when that happens, and they do that with these guys, they got all the money and stuff, and they get pushed to the side. Now guys ain't worth nothing. They ain't nothing. I hate guys. Yeah. No, you just picked the ones that it wasn't really for you.
I think that maybe y'all need to get more creative with y'all the way you date. Then it's just, let me take you out, and then you just spending a bunch of money. And I think it's not just about finance, because I feel like I'm a gentleman. If I eat, you gonna eat.
Of course, yeah.
Wherever we at. Now, if it's about us dating, or if it's about the amount of money I'm spending, or where I'm taking you, if that means more, then I know where my future lies with you. I'm not saying that you're gonna dumb yourself down or take less, but I'm saying I don't know you.
Right.
So why would I invest so much resource into somebody I don't know?
Correct.
And then a woman got to wonder, like, so you do this with everybody?
Yes.
I meet you in the local Walmart. I meet you at a party or somewhere. You mean to tell me that my next plan, our next physical interaction is me spending a bunch of money? First of all, you should say as a woman, like, that sounds financially irresponsible that I'm finna just spend some money. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Let's pick something that makes sense because we might not even mesh after this. Right. Like, let's be smart about our finances, because if I'm going to invest more time, then that's only if you're dating with intention. If you just dating because you're hungry, then I see why you're doing that.
That's a lot going on right now.
Okay, well, then maybe they're just hungry. If you just dating because you're hungry, I can see where y'all going matters. But if a woman is dating because she dating for purpose, I don't see her mind and like, let me get to know this guy. I may have a kid or not. I'm trying to build something with somebody. Well, I don't have a lot of time. You got a lot of guys like yourself. I ain't got a lot of time.
Don't got a lot of time.
So if I'm finna keep fishing in the dating pool for a bunch of women, I'm finna spend a bunch of money on dates. It's not about the money. It's about, you want to be special. A woman want to be special, and I want to treat you special. If I'm taking every woman, White Maestros or SDK, Roof Chris, what's special about you?
Nothing. But then the guys play a part in that too, because they just throwing money at these people.
Yeah, that's
throwing
crazy.
money, like, it's no value.
And it's not sustainable though.
It's not. I'm not throwing no money at anybody. I work 14 hours a day. So you mean to tell me you want me to pay for your hair and nails and go $300? You know what I mean? I got to give you
Pause. I don't know where y'all came up with this in this dating where I got to pay for.
Yes.
I would, if I was a young man or dating, if that was presented, don't even worry about it, baby.
Yes.
Because regular adulting, you can't even do.
Right. So
I don't need you on me at all.
That's a bill. Correct.
You mean to tell me you want me to take care of what you supposed to already take care of for me to enter in? No, you sound homeless. You sound like you need to be in the soup kitchen line, because a respectable woman with a W gonna have her adulting space together, gonna have her own stuff together. She don't need a man to take care of her upkeep, because bro, you gonna keep having to do that. You don't care enough for you don't care a woman. You don't care enough about yourself to already have that together.
No. So
okay, well then you ain't for me.
So let me see if I can find it.
Why you finding that? I don't get it. Ain't no way that a woman, if I'm dating, that your rent, car note, nails, meals.
Man, I wish I could show you.
Fam, that's you homeless, shorty.
No, I can't really fish it up. But right now, you have to do something worth getting their attention. Right now, I've never. I can probably say this. I've never paid for a girl hair and nails just to get their attention. Now, when I was in a relationship, I'll contribute to your nails. I'll contribute to your hair just because we're together. We've been together for a long time. Now, these guys are just sending money. Like, I've seen it, like, just sending money. So that makes it harder for the guys. It's just not like, I'm not with that. Now, we're at less of value because there's somebody out here that'll just send you for nothing, like sugar daddies. Like, and it's also what we listen to, for sure, what we listen to. So now every girl, a lot of girls, I'm not going to say every girl, are just thinking that this is what it takes for somebody to show like they really like you. That's wrong. Like, that's the absolutely incorrect way how it goes. So you won't have a conversation with me, cash at me.
That's a prostitute. That's OnlyFans.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
No, that's what it is. If you want to see me, pay me. That's a prostitute. So now you want me to look at you above this transaction when we first meeting? I don't want nothing with you anyway. If I was a young man dating, I wouldn't want nothing with you anyway. It's a prostitute. It's like a woman be like, if you broke, just say that. If you homeless, if you're a charity case, just say that.
Just say that. They'll never say that.
Okay, then, but you asking me for something that you're supposed to already have baseline for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have that baseline, and you telling me if I'm broke, just say that.
Yeah.
If you homeless, if you need if you need to be, you at the food. Like ain't no way a woman gonna make me feel less when you asking me for stuff that you already supposed to have. No respectable woman is gonna be talking about take care of some needs that she supposed to. What was you doing before I came?
Make it happen.
Or not.
Or not.
Or not. Maybe this is what you do. You fishing for food and hair and nails. You can't take care of your own stuff. If a man was to do that, he'd be talked about on all fronts,
platforms.
all platforms.
Yeah.
But then you get to walk around and ask men for money or ask men for the adulting part of you is to take care of your physical features or your stuff that you're supposed to take care of. And now you want me to invest more than than you, and then now you want me to see you more after this. The man you already lost with that man. You're a prostitute.
Yeah, for sure.
Every woman is asking for the same thing. Cash at me.
Cash App, Apple Pay me, yeah.
So what if a man walk up to a woman and say, yeah, here's $40, let me get it. Now you being disrespected. You just disrespected that man asking him for his resources to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Sound like prostitution to me.
It is, but you can't tell it like that.
Oh, I can tell it. I can tell it. That's what I will be telling them.
So you're not even in that field.
I'm not, but it bothers me.
It bothers me too. So like now when I'm dating, it's difficult for me because for one, I'm short on time. And then for two, it's like, what is it you actually want? Because I don't present myself as having all the money. I don't present myself as having everything. I don't even tell them I got my own house. I don't even tell them anything like that. It's come as myself. You know what I'm saying? So if I dress fly, it's because that's just a given to me. But I've never, and I could probably say I've never, ever been in a relationship to this day where I had them take care of anything for me. Like not even a haircut, none of that.
But tell us how you curving that initial to get to know a female without having to be transactional though.
Unfortunately, like I don't even be on that with them at first anyway. So now I can learn, like be your friend or whatever you want to call it. I could be your friend and then what happens from there.
But you can't have a conversation.
I can't have a conversation because I'm not on that. So now they only treat the guys that's on that with them like thirsty over them. As that. I'm never thirsty over any female. I never had the problem with females. Not know anything cocky, but I've never had that issue. So if I just come like, hey, you cool, we kick it, Joe kick it, ooh, it's easier for me to be within that way. Now I'm not playing the field, playing the game, but that's just truly what it is. If I end up liking you, I'll tell you like, hey, I mess with you, but I know something about you already. So now you're gonna switch from being we was cool to now Peyton. No, it's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna work.
But then you friend zoned yourself off jump dump.
That's fine. That's actually okay. That's fine.
So you cool with the initial? I'm here in the friend zone, so
I ain't thirsty over nothing. We're friend zone. I like you.
But I'm saying a chick that you like.
Yeah. So like off go, like chick that I like.
You like. So you gonna play the friend zone first, or you gonna?
No, I play it cool. Got to play it cool because I'm not. You can't give them like you thirsty over them. I think you look nice. I did it to the girl talking now. Hey, you look nice. Ooh, walked away. I just want to tell you look nice. It's like, damn, that's all you want to say? Yes, that's all I got for you. You look nice. Like girls are so used to for guys being so thirsty over them. Like it just So then they think they got power. Oh, he gonna do whatever I say.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah. So like I'm cool. Like I think you look really nice, but I ain't. See, guys make it harder for me. So like guys would say anything in that moment. Like anything, like, oh, let me do this, let me take you out, let me take you shopping,
That's wild.
Like it go worse. Like you just met this girl, let me perform fellatio on you. Like
that's wild.
It's super wild. So like if they know that they can have that type of access to somebody, they're gonna treat everybody else like that. But if you approach them like, hey, I just think you look nice. Ooh, what's your name? My name is this. Okay, cool. I won't take up too much of your time. I'll get up out of here. XYZ. You got Instagram, anything, stay connected. Ooh, which one you want to give? Cool. Usually how I go. Now, I'm not playing thirsty with you. I swear I'm not. I'm going to keep posting my pictures. Woo.
Pause. What is the deal with it?
The Instagram
instead of getting a phone number.
Because nowadays
people can post anything. They not posting. Well, some of y'all generation just sitting there crying online. Yeah, but I'm just saying, people is posting what
they want you to see.
They want you to see.
Yeah.
Why I want your Instagram? Give me your phone number.
Because now, which I can understand, is like when girls give out their number, it be some guys that take advantage of it. So give you a social platform where you don't have a direct line to somebody. I understand that, but I do want to see what you post though. Like I do want to see, like how you carry yourself online. That's important though. I do want to see
but it's false though.
It's false. But however, if you carry yourself, you say you shaking and twerking online. I don't want no.
I'm with you on that.
If you halfway naked, all your pictures, I don't want nothing to do with you. If you that type of like, it's girls that are just like, I want somebody that's like about their business.
But you putting up a front.
You put up a front, but however, you still putting up a stuntness too. So if a girl all she is her rear end on this page, you knew what you was getting into beforehand, so you can't be upset.
I see what you're saying.
No, I do need to see what you post, but however, give me both, and then we'll go from there. But I'm not going to abuse anybody's number. Like I do, like now you don't respond back to me. Cool. Like I'm not the type of guy, but guys will ping, ping, ping. I've seen it done before. Like I've never been that type of guy. Like And these guys that do it, they have not had exposure to having
couldn't
women.
been.
Like, it couldn't have been. Like,
Couldn't have been.
I've seen females, like, they show me, like, I talk to them, be like, yeah, that ain't happening over here. Now, that's only because, so say, like, it's twofold on guys and female and girls. Like, guys just need to learn how to calm down a little bit. Like, this ain't the only piece of meat you're going to see out here. That's for one. Two, if you really like her, I think you take the slow end with her instead of just saying, hey, I will do this with her. Ooh, I'm not sending you no money. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I work too hard for mine. I'm not doing that. Now, if we out on a date, I really like you, you going to understand it. I like you. You and me, you good. But this ain't a sugar daddy thing now. Everybody's putting, like, we young sugar daddies now. like we're young sugar daddies. Like, for this is what we're going to. So now I had a conversation with a female, and I ended off like, you have a good night. This happened like a month ago. Like, yeah, what I told her I like walking through the mall, just seeing stuff, checking it out, bookmark it for later. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bookmark it for later. Or if it's something I really like, let's do it. But I'm not finna that's not what I do. So I like, and it's something like, it's calming to me. I like looking at, tell me, man, don't take me to the mall and don't give me nothing. It's like bringing a kid to a toy store. So he said, I have to buy you something in this store or it's gonna be a problem. So like, if you say that you want something and I don't get it right then and there, it's a problem. Now, wait a minute. If I got all these bills that I got to take care of, I just want to walk through the mall. I think walking through the mall is pretty cool. I got to say you want this $200 item, I got to get it. I didn't even buy myself a $200 item.
Right.
You want a $200 item. So I said, would you do that? Would you do that for me? You the man. Right. Got you. Never had a conversation with her again.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with, because I mean, that's why they have trade shows, they have auto shows, they got sneaker shows. I like to see, I'm going to bookmark this for later. That don't mean I got to buy you something. I mean, if you that, like, I don't know, man. Man, maybe that was just her. Some people do feel like that too. Like, oh, I don't want to go until it's time to buy something. Well, I don't know how much it costs.
Don't know how much it costs. You may catch a deal right there. Now it's getting bought. Like, you never know. So if you materialistic, like, I don't want nothing to do with you. And then what females don't understand is, if you make me feel good, like, you here for me, whatever you need is going to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? But the moment you make me feel like I got to do it, you're going to see a change.
Yeah, that
like,
entitlement, yeah.
Telling you, all you got to do is make sure I'm straight, make sure I'm good. You will never need for anything. I don't think they understand it. They don't want to take that longer route for it. And it's like, at this point, you just want a sugar daddy. Too much want to fall into that category. I'm only 25. I'm not nobody's sugar daddy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm disciplined with myself. I'm like, I see these shoes.
But then the chick can feel like, oh man, you or like, because you feel like we dating or we going out on so many days that I'm obligated to have sex with you.
On the women's side? Or the
No,
man's
she
side?
could think that you have an expectation. Oh, you didn't. I done came over your crib. And chill. You know what I'm saying? I got, not no lingerie on. I just got something, small on, skimpy on. Now you expecting? Cause she feel like that too. Then the man's talking about oh, you done brought yourself all the way over here and ain't, you barely got anything on. You think I'm like, that's like me going to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, can she feel like that about a man too? Which I would hope that she would be respectful of herself and not do that and tempt. But then she could say, well, you brought me to a mall. I like to shop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say if a girl, you dating, she came over, she looking really, really good. She got some really revealing stuff. Now you have an expectation she done brought this over to you. But then if you go to the mall, you don't buy nothing. Now she feeling like.
So here's the thing. Like, this is where it get, you don't, as a guy, I say this for all guys, you never ever want to press the issue when it comes to that.
Oh, of course.
You never ever want to press the issue because if y'all getting to know each other, you know how she gonna react. You don't know what she's into. She made that is maybe how she goes to sleep. Like, you always want to make sure the female is comfortable. You never want to be that person that's like pushing for the issue. I guarantee you will get to it way easy, way faster if you don't press the issue. Now, with that being said, dog, this is a loaded question.
But I'm saying, I'm asking you this in terms of on the woman's side. If I come to your house, you took me to the mall. You didn't buy me anything. Your thing is you like to just go, window shop, which is cool. Okay, on the opposite side, she come over your house and revealing clothes. Now you expecting something because just like she expecting when she go to the mall.
Right.
Should you react like her or should you be understanding like, hey man, she just came over here, presented me with something I like and now I can't have it?
Right. So now in that situation, you gotta understand that you're a guy. And in those situations, would you be protected in that situation, whether they go right or wrong? So now it's okay for her to think that way. Like, take me to the mall, buy me anything. That's just what it is. Now, if you were to do anything or act upon it, you can change your life within an instant.
Well, I'm not saying take advantage of it. What I'm saying is you can articulate like, hey man, what's up? Mm-hmm. And you the same way you reacted where it's like, no, I just like to come to the mall and shop. She like, well, I just came over just because I'm comfortable.
Okay. But me, that wouldn't even, it wouldn't even.
I'm saying there's a double standard.
It's double standard, but see with that, it wouldn't even faze me like that. Like, just because I seen all this before, I seen a lot of that before, it doesn't really give me like, you can look really good, mm-hmm. but it's not gonna be just one like, I'm slobbering on you. No. Yeah. That ain't the situation.
But you still got a man nature.
Yeah, I still got a man nature for sure.
The same way she got a shopping nature. She likes to shop, and you brought her to somewhere, and it's not happening.
Yeah, but if she wouldn't have, if it's on her, like, if you're not comfortable, if you're not in the thought process of doing that, why are you bringing these enticing things over? Like, why don't you put on some things?
Why did you bring me to the mall?
Yeah, great. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's double standard.
I'm just playing this out because maybe somebody like, damn, that's a good question.
It is a good question, yeah. So you came over here with revealing clothes. Like, okay, now I want something. Now you tell me I can't have it. Okay, bring it to the mall. She sees something she like. Now she can't have it. But yeah, I see the double standard. But
too different, but it's
too different. But then again, you got to say it to, man, you a gentleman or not.
Exactly.
Like, what we're fighting against, like, these guys, it's like they never seen or had in their life. You know what I'm saying? So now how they go about it, they pounce on it too fast. So now the next guy, like, they get it. Like, they got to detangle what was already been tangled up. So like, it's never been no pressure. Never. There's never been no pressure because for one, it's easy. Like, it's not. I'm trying to not be as cocky as I can, but it's easy. But if you just be who you are and you say who you are and they see you stand on that, like, it is what it is.
I don't think it's cocky. I think it's just confident.
But yeah, I didn't have confidence. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I didn't have as much confidence as I had today a year ago.
That's cool. That's growth.
A year ago today, you asked me, like, did I have confidence? Nah. I had a good looking woman at the time too, but I didn't have the confidence. Right? So in my mind, I'm like, this is where it is. This is where I peak at. Right? Nah, but I closed myself out. I wasn't going outside. I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't taking care of my body. And then the moment I started to see, when I changed that around, the differences in what I attract, man, yeah, no, it's not a problem. It ain't a problem at all, because what I carry, what I come with, it's not a problem. So if you come across as a guy, say you come across me and I present you with just me being myself, you don't know what come with me, it's a little thing on Instagram called Holy Airball. You know what I'm saying? So
Holy Airball.
Yeah, Holy Airball. So it's like, he just, Holy Airball. He got XYZ going on, on car, on house, You want to know, but you still focus on what you see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know that I got good tendencies. I got good habits. I got good things going for me. You would never know. I'm not presenting that to you because I don't want you to think that of me in the beginning. You gonna like me for me, and then as you get to know me, you starting to see like, oh, this is what you do. Ooh, happens every time. Like, oh, you got your own house? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you drive with some? Yeah. That's not my forefront. The guys these days like post money, cars, and then they want to why the girls like, oh, send me some money. It's what you presented. You know what I'm saying? You told them, I'm going to take you out, take you shopping. So you're looking surprised when they ask you, where's the money at? No, and I tell girls all the time, you too expensive for me. No, you not. Now, when I do that, that's like one of my favorite things. You too expensive for me. How you figure that? Ooh, I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking on your page like, I ain't nobody sugar daddy. No, it's not even like that. I do so now we can have a conversation. Just so you know that this ain't what I'm at. This is what I'm finna do. So now let's have a conversation. Yeah. Guys, I can afford you. My homie, I had to get up on him. Told this girl going to take her shopping. I was like, this is how you want to do. Like, man, I'm going to take her shopping, yeah. And get her what, man? Get her what? Like, when they hear shopping, they don't mean like H&M. Yeah. They hearing Saks, they hearing Nordstrom, they hearing all them things. You ready for that?
Right.
No. And it's stuff like, don't ask for nothing you can't do yourself.
Yeah, that's good.
If you can't, it's something that got to be like, whoever I'm with, I will enjoy like getting your nails done. That's something I like to do. That's just me. I will enjoy getting your nails done. But your hair, that's on you. Because at this point.
But why did you separate the hair and the nails? Because both of them are upkeep for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'm not spending $700, $800, $900 on hair for an option.
Well, now you're gauging how much it costs. My wife, if she get her nails done, they can be upwards of $200 for her nails done.
I understand that, but have you ever gauged how much hair costs?
Well, I know how much hair costs, but I'm just saying, what made you cherry pick what you would do from what she's supposed to take care of. That's what makes you. I'm not asking you to get my hair cut or get my beard trimmed because I'm supposed to care about my physical appearance. Why will my wife be doing that for me?
Right,
Because I'm supposed to be able to do that for myself.
Right, but has she though?
I mean, on some surprise stuff, pay for the barber or something like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But it's just something about it. Like I don't know what it. Like I enjoy like a French tip. I want you to get a French tip.
Okay.
Get a French tip. A French tip ain't gonna cost that much, but about $60.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think you cherry pick what you'll do based on what it costs.
Yeah, I am.
That's not fair though.
Yeah, it's not fair.
If you're gonna do it and do it or don't do it at all.
Okay, well, how much you nail? Like it's the extremities of it. Like man,
You enjoy the less expensive part of taking care, but that ain't fair though.
I enjoy it. Yeah,
And I'm not advocating for the chick. I'm just saying if you're gonna do something, don't like you can't like you got to have a standard of I'm not taking care of what you supposed to already take care of.
right. Yeah, no, for sure. Like and it's funny because I always in the talking stage. I'm finna get my nails done. I'd be like, okay, have at it. Don't ask me what color because I ain't paying for it. You know what I'm saying? But as we get into it, like, yeah, your nails done. How much that cost? Because I like my nails ain't done because they done got thin because of all the no chip I put on them. But I enjoy nails. Like you can be natural like you want to hear, baby. This is what I enjoy for you to have. So make sure you have it done. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. I enjoy nails. Like feet and nails. That's something like.
But you don't care if her lace front is falling off.
Man, take the wig off, put it in a ponytail. Let's go. And like, come on, man. Like we gotta be natural at some point. Like take the wig off.
I'm just saying. Or maybe she got a what's they call it, a pixie cut. Maybe she ain't.
Hey, pixie cut is in. You hear me?
Okay, but what I'm saying is you cherry picked. You know what I'm saying? What's the least expensive item?
Well, not necessarily expensive. It's what I like to see. Like first thing I see is teeth, nails, and hair. So if I had to take
because in that like you might almost like okay, I typically get my nails done once a month, I don't know how many times. I'm going to get my. You want to go with me? But I don't know. That's still cherry picking, son. I don't know.
I can understand, but that's what I like to do.
Saying?
Like I like the nails to be done. I can really the hair. Like and all the females I talk to here, they have really nice hair, so you can manage that yourself.
Okay, if they can manage their hair, they can manage their nails.
Yes, but that's something I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something.
I just still think you're picking the lesser of the physical upkeep.
You just said it could be up to $200.
My wife's nails can be up. She gets a lot of stuff. But I'm saying you may meet a woman or a chick that want all of this stuff. My wife, that's her thing, nails.
Nails, right?
And she pays
handsomely
for her nails. She does, and that's just her. It's been her since we've been together. I've been together, so it had to been before me. Yeah. But if I'm gonna take care of her, I'm gonna take care of whatever it is about her. That's what she gonna do, whether we together or not.
Right. But I think if I help out with something, you should be happy with it, right?
Yes. Grateful is grateful, I guess.
Well, it's grateful. Like, would you rather pay for the A and B, or would you rather pay for just B? If it's something I enjoy, the nails, now. Come on. Oh, then get your nails.
But I'm saying, you saying that make you feel good to do that, or you make you feel good that you got something that you like for her to have?
I like for
is it the action of I purchased something for you, or is it because I like to see you with this?
I like to see you, for sure. Yeah, women are very creative. You can do anything.
What? Super
creative. Like they can make. But if I can have something that's prominent, I would like to see you with your nails done.
Okay.
Hair, man, y'all could do. I'm not.
So if a girl say, man, I like when your hair is twisted up. So should you expect that she get the twist? Okay.
No, but that's what I like to do. But if she likes to do that, by all means. But see, now here's the problem. I don't want a woman to do anything for me at this point in time.
Okay. But there are women that do.
Yeah, they are. But
that they not like that. They like to take care of their man.
But
because now you just pick the lesser, like, oh, you want my hair done, but these Prada frames. I like Prada frames. I like Gucci frames. I like because these my eyeglasses. This ain't fashion. This is
right. So
you pick. You want to pick.
You know what I'm saying? So in that, like, I would never want a woman to do anything for me is because where I'm at, where you at is different. Where I'm at, It's something that's gonna be thrown back in your face in a moment's time.
I just think it depend on the chick you with.
Nah. Well, yes, but nah. It don't matter what it is. It depends on how mad you made that person at the time. So with that being said,
well, it's a character thing. If you feel like if I feel like you're gonna throw something in my face, maybe we not even need to do this.
even my only family members throw stuff back in my face.
Of course. I don't think that's right.
It's not. So I haven't. Let me take it back. I don't want to be vast. I got to be fair. I haven't come across someone who's done something out of the generosity of their heart, like relationship-wise, romantically-wise. So now, even some family members, like, I haven't came across, like, whatever. Like, you can't please everybody.
No.
Something that you're going to do is not going to come off or land right to anybody. They're not understanding to explain it. But now, relationship, I'm talking about romantic relationship-wise, I haven't been in a situation where anything that was done for me, I haven't ended up, 1, returning, 2, paying for, or 3, just straight up declining it. What I mean by that is where I'm at. We 2 different generations.
No, yeah, I got you.
It's more based upon who did more, and then in the situation now, all right, now you did this to me, I want everything back. So now you loaning me something for the look of it right now, and then anything go bad, give me everything I bought back.
I just think that's the type of woman that you've been picking. We gotta check our decision making.
It could most certainly be me. It could be me, because I definitely had to break out of the norm of what I go for, because now I had to take an inventory. Like I was going strictly upon look. Like, you gotta look good.
Yeah, no.
Like I had a point to prove, because I'm like, man, you gotta look XYZ. But now I like, you look good with what you say to me, you know. But I gotta certain things gotta be attractive to me. But is it as hard as like the face got to be 100? Nah, I was going for the Instagram models.
Yeah, no, you got to grow from that.
Yeah, I grew from that. I was going for the high maintenance ones. I'm like, I want some of that, like, trophy girls. I ain't got time for that no more, man. I'm not a trophy. When you have your trophy girl, in a moment's notice, somebody can just.
And she wasn't yours, and she wasn't your trophy. She might not have been a trophy then.
Yeah, she just my turn.
Just your turn. Just your turn.
Just my turn. So however long you keep them, it's really just your turn. I go based off your personality, your mindset, where you at right now. Like I told you, if we go back in the last few, I want somebody that got the ambition, the grind. Like, we can play it back. Like, I want somebody that got the ambition, the grind. They ain't got to depend on me for nothing. So then that'll make it easier for.
I mean, you want to be needed in some areas of your life, though.
Not financially.
Okay.
Not financially. What I mean, like, if you require me to be your financial basis, you don't need to be in a relationship. If we both have, I tried to explain this to somebody before. If I make X amount of money a year, you make X amount of money a year, and we bring it together, we can have a really nice household.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, if it's just me off my income, and I'm fitting it for 2 of us, some things it's not going to work out.
It ain't going.
So if you come with yours, I come with mine, and we bring it together, there's nothing we can't have. Say somebody just makes $60,000, that's $120,000 house. Y'all should be good, comfortably. To me, that you should be comfortable. But if I'm just pulling $80,000 and you just, so now I got to split the $80,000 to $40,000 because you and me, but then we didn't even get taxes involved yet, it ain't going to work out. So
That's why I get a little annoyed, because statistically they say the median household, black household income, combined income, is about $50,000. That's for family. So when these women your age, younger, or even my age, is talking about what a man's supposed to do, you talking about the 1% of man, the 1%.
right.
The average household, a black household, is like $50,000 for the whole year. And now I'm meeting you at a party, at a function, at a Greek event, and you talking about what I got to do. And you ain't even going to, the 1% of man ain't going to even be in the spaces that you talking about you at.
That is correct. And I learned that, like, 1% of men be doing stuff like, you won't even find they not even outside.
They not outside. They not where you at. They ain't partying where you partying. They ain't hanging where you hanging. They ain't shopping where you shopping. So what are you talking about?
So, yeah, but they going based upon what they see.
And a lot of the 1% ain't showing you none of that.
That's true. They may show you, like, I got a guy I be hanging around with, he pretty successful, but he won't even show it. Like, he got a Tesla, but it's just that, regular clothes, Eddie Bauer. But when you look, like, he got on, like, Rick Owens, like, ooh, like, but you would never know what it is. Like, It's not like nothing that's, like, in your face. So you'll never know. He doesn't flaunt anything at all. Nothing.
No.
At all.
But that type of man wouldn't even be on their radar.
No, because he don't look.
You won't even spot him.
No.
To even know, like, that's the guy with the money. You looking at the guy with the chrome hearts and the the Gucci and the Louis and the Miri, like you looking at the wrong guy. Mm. To me, this is how I feel. When you see a guy with all of that stuff, the money was spent.
Yeah,
it's gone. Mm-hmm. You see it.
Unless
if you can see it, you got it. It's on them already.
Yeah, unless they got like a more centrifugal way to get it or an easier way to get it.
Half people don't, man.
Yeah, I realize that.
Man, if you look at people will invest more on them than they do in them. You go to people's houses, bro. It be looking like they just moved in, air mattresses, nothing on the walls, like barely got the appliances that they need or the stuff to even. So it's easy to. I say it's always easy to acquire something, but to be able to sustain it and take care of it, that's hard. It's easy to get it. Anybody can go sign their name for something.
Yeah. And they don't get enough praise. Like, man, I could buy a car today.
Yeah.
Look good. 2 months later, it can be gone.
It can be gone.
But I kept this car. I kept the crib. Like, that don't mean nothing. So, like, what I be noticing, like, when they're talking to people, like, you don't understand where you at right now costs money. Mm-hmm. Like, you in my crib, this costs money to be here. This ain't a free. You know what I'm saying? This cost me. Every light, this cost me. So it just matter like what you spending at that moment. That's all it really is. At that moment, it only matters. Nothing that you got where you going matters. Like, what is you spending on me? That's it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you having stability is not enough.
Well, I'm glad you had this mindset where you focusing on yourself because that seemed like a huge task to be dating right now. But I'm glad you was able to get on today because wanted to just holler at you and see where you was at with it.
We can go for days, but right now, dating is hard, man. It's a scary place. I don't get too excited about it no more. Like,
yeah.
And the thing that you're like, man, am I ever gonna get married? Like, am I ever gonna woo? I think about it, but it's like you can keep on rolling because I don't want to think about that right now. I would love to be married. Like, my dream is like I wanna like real quick. My dream, like what I see, a 3-car garage with a nice concrete driveway, pickup truck, 2 cars, and maybe like 1 kid, cooking in the kitchen. And that's what I see.
Right.
But as I'm seeing it, right now it just look like me, my 3 cars, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, because like the dating pool is only right now, and it's gonna come back full circle because everybody once they get used and used up, now that everybody want to be serious. And I don't even want you no more because you been used up. So it's all gonna come back full circle. So once everybody, I guess, like calm down from their prime or whatever, now everybody want to get serious and calm down. But
yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, I know.
It's coming. But yeah, no, I'm glad you got on, man. And yeah, I'm glad to see you doing good and you doing your thing, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Gotta get back in the stew.
Yeah, definitely gotta get back in the stew. That was good.